Okay, we're going to work on 4 controls today. Nice master cylinder. To this one. Alright, so we got these custom controls we got from Drag that used to be made by CCI. So I got to try to make all this stuff work. I guess it looks like this when you're done. Yeah, like that. He couldn't figure it out, so let's see if I can figure it out. I might have worked on one of these before. This has fingerprints on it already.
Damn it.
Not me either. Someone left a comment about your bike's going to have to be cleaned a couple times.
You said what?
Have to be cleaned a couple times. Get all my fingerprints off of everything. That's a pretty rude comment, I thought. Alright, I need some fancy grease. What do you got for fancy grease?
Where's it at? Right here?
No, I'm gonna get some carbonite on that. That cheap ass crap you like to use. We're gonna use the good stuff. There you go.
There's all the
gooey gray crap. This is probably the first and only time it's going to get lubricated, so we're going to put the good stuff on here. Okay, that was $5.
Oh man, is it any cheaper if I apply it myself?
No, I'm not talking a time. That's just
well,
for the grease.
you got at least $1 on your finger still.
Okay, I have to subtract $1. Yeah, we'll have to subtract that off the sort of top, I guess. They don't make a good way of doing this, you know. They didn't give you a Zerk or anything, did they?
There is all kinds of stuff.
There's no Zerk fittings though.
There is on these little Zerks on the little Heim deals here.
Heimies. There we go. Look at that. We're good until it locked up. There it goes. That's $1 worth right there. So I'm gonna put that back in the container. There we go. I am down to 50 cents now in my hand. Okay. Ooh, there's a set screw on this thing. Where's the Allen wrenches? Uh-oh. Is it metric or did I grab the wrong wrench? Let's go and we got the wrong one. Oh, that was it. Okay, this is evenly splined all the way around. And we have a big flat spot on this one. You can either put it on the inside out or outside in. Which way do you want to do it?
Like that.
You like it looking better this way?
Mm-hmm.
Me too. Only problem, the shift lever might be too far to the inside. So your foot's way over here and your shifter's way in there, and that's too far in. Where's the set screw at?
Right there.
Yeah, but is it going to be in the groove?
Is it backed out enough? Yeah.
I'm going to get chrome issues. We've never had that problem before, chrome issues. See, if you just don't go all the way, it's perfect. Yep. With my hammer. Sure to have too much chrome.
Beat it on that way.
Yeah, I got grease all over me. How'd that happen?
It's tight.
It's tight. You have to worry about that falling off. Pretty got chrome residue coming off. I'm thinking that's snug. You got a picture of this? Which way is it supposed to go?
That's what it's. Couldn't be a shittier picture.
Oh, that's perfect.
Yeah.
Look at that. It goes like that. It looks to me like the flat side goes out like I'm trying to do it. Precision fit. Well, I'm thinking I don't want to go on that way.
Here's a little bit bigger. Here's this one, Tatro, in the book. So it's going the flat side out.
Yeah, I know.
Or in.
Like I'm trying to do it.
Yeah.
The way I don't want to go. Appears to be snug. There you go. It's loose when you get to there. That means the shaft is the problem. I think we're getting it broken in. We don't know that Tribodon yet on there.
Uh-oh. Here goes another couple bucks.
Yeah. To get a discounted rate, now we're getting so much of it. How's those pictures coming over there? Are they helping you any?
Yeah, it gave me a better idea than the one that came in the instructions.
Oh, okay. This doesn't fit in here now. Oh, piece of crap. It's a high spot in there somewhere. Where'd you buy this from?
No, you ordered it.
Chain Wang Special.
It's Drag Specialties.
Oh, Drag Specialties. It's not Chang Wang Specialties?
No.
You sure about that?
Yeah, it's drag special.
Is this made in China or Taiwan?
Minneapolis.
It's made in Minneapolis. I doubt that. All right. Oh, it's loose. So now we got all the way on that rattle. Look how loose it is.
Mm-hmm.
You can't beat on with a hammer, but it rattles like crazy once it's on there. That's some precision parts there. Okay, now if we're lucky, the set screw will go in the low spot, not in the splines. You know why you want it to be on the low spot? Because that way it won't fall off.
Mm-hmm.
It won't screw up the splines. Okay, that's our first go at it. You didn't think you can do that, did you?
Mm-hmm.
That was the easy one. That was only 3 pieces on that one. It's all uphill from there. Okay, what do you got for hardware?
Lots of it.
Ooh, oh, that is some valuable hardware in there. Did you go to the dime store for this stuff? Oh, that is some. Those are some nice looking acorn nuts. Look at those things. Did you buy those at the dime store?
Yeah, those are.
And these actually look like they might be decent hardware. They got nice chrome on them at least. But I like how there's no shoulders on them, so they're really weak. I'm not using that. I think we're supposed to use that on something else. Okay, we got 4 of those somewhere. Okay, these are for your kickstand. These are for mounting the big plate here. They want you to use these cheap ass chrome plated star washers. We know these aren't going to ever fail. These are what they want you to use to keep this from falling off. Do you know what that's going to do to your chrome?
Chew it up.
That's going to make some. And look how pretty those look on there. I'm thinking maybe it's time for an upgrade on that part. I'd put it in that one there. Usually what I do is I use a standard lock washer. That way it just leaves a big mark in there once instead of the little chunks of stars.
Mm-hmm.
But that's your choice.
Yeah, no, I like that idea.
Now they give you these ones right here that you can use. You got 2. How many do you want?
3 would be nice.
Yeah, well, nobody said they were nice. Spread out a 5/16 and make it work, maybe. There you go. Or we can just leave them out completely and just tighten down Loctite on there. That's usually what I do. Assuming there's enough room. They'll probably bottom out though. Okay, you can see if that'll fit on the vehicle. Okay, what else we got? Crap over there in the way. Okay, this is going to be the fun part. Okay, here is our brake. First thing we're going to do is see if the bolts fit in the bracket. Look at that. They actually go in there. I'm shocked. Well, this is made for the early master cylinder, which is offset, and the late one, which is straight in line. dual application. It actually fit. Amazing. Okay, here's our PM cylinder. So in order to use this, we're going to have to butcher this to make it work. See, this does not have a through bolt. It's threaded. This is threaded. You can't have two threads. One has to be a no threads, and one has to be a thread. So if we use this cylinder here, we have to cut the threads out. If we use that other one, this one right here, it takes the bolts, and we got to keep the threads in here. So which way are we going to go?
You talking to me?
Yeah.
I didn't hear.
Are we going to cut the plate up, or are we going to use the stock cylinder?
Are you telling me the PM ain't gonna work on it?
Well, not in its present form. Look at that bad chrome job. All those pits everywhere. Surprised you didn't have this redone. Oh yeah, they chromed the bore. The bore is chromed inside. You don't expect this thing to work, do you?
Well, that was the plan.
Well, they didn't tape this thing off, so it's full of chrome in here.
Oh, fuck me.
Where's the piston that came out of it? I think we should see if this works before I butcher the plate to make it work. See, this one threads in, so this has to be have no threads. This one here has no threads, so the threads have to be in here. So if this doesn't work, we better not butcher this plate. So we need to find out if this is going to work before we do anything.
Okay.
So I'm going to hold off on that part. Okay, so now what's this here? This appears to be a brake. My knife's dull again, see? Yeah, look at all that blood coming out. Is that how you check your knife?
Yeah.
Geez, all I cut's plastic and crap with it. That's American made too. It's also American screwed up by me. Okay. Ooh, look at that fancy thing. Oh, is that supposed to fit together? Oh, there it goes. Oh, there must be a little chrome buildup on their tip. Right there. Or is it the bushing? Bushing's a little tight. See, part of this bushing's tight, and the rest of it's loose. So the tight part won't go over the edge here. Alright, we'll make it fit. Now these are a pain in the ass to put in. These things really are a pain in the ass to put in. Does it fit?
Yeah.
Easy to chrome all the chrome flakes off this thing. Somehow you got to get this assemblable tension on it. So this hook's on one side here. Hook's on the other side here. Luckily this one will come off, which makes it a lot easier. stock ones, this piece won't come off, so it really is a pain. This one's a lot easier. Ooh, that was tight. Come over to help now. Ooh, that's got a square shaft on that thing. Look at that. That's fancy. That's going to make it a lot easier to put together. You don't know how much time that just saved. I got a picture where this goes. I bet you it goes on here.
Yep.
It's the only lubrication she'll ever see. I'll give you no Zerk fittings there. I'm going to put this away before I cut somebody with it. It's pretty sharp. Oh. I ripped my nail off. Yeah, my nail's coming off finally. I broke that a few days ago. Okay, so this one goes on this way, or is it going this way? It doesn't fit that way, so it must go on this way. Uh-oh, equipment failure. Oh, look how easy that is to assemble. Yeah. That is so much easier than the Harleys. Look at that. It's only got that much tension on it, like nothing. Okay, put that in there for me. You gotta make sure you do it right.
Yeah, I think that's it.
Okay, you say so.
It doesn't want to go in.
Maybe it's wrong. It goes like this for the peg to be like this.
Right, it's I had it.
So move that. Got a bolt. Put some Loctite. No lock washer. No. Give me red. What color is that?
Well, the bottle's red.
That's red. All the bottles are red. We care about what's inside the bottle. Anything in this thing? There we go. Oh, now it won't go in there. There it goes. Zip gun. Tighten it up. It's your job. It's your life. Is that tight?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Where's your washer?
There it is.
I wonder where the washer's at. What about your bolt? Appears to have a hole that goes all the way through. know what that means, don't you? That's
Mm.
the only one that goes all the way through. This is the side that should be out, but it has the worst chrome. So you want to put the wrong side out, it has the better chrome on it.
Yeah, what the hell? Like, there we go.
Be backwards.
Yeah. I don't think anybody but you is going to notice that.
No. Did you want to put a
Maybe.
lock washer on there too, or just leave it? She's Loctite. The mosquitoes right there. You can have them. I think I missed him.
Yeah.
He's gone.
Where are these? God, those are ugly.
What's ugly? Yeah. Touch goo again. Damn, who put that gooey grease on everything? Alright. Think you can figure out how that goes? Where's your bolt that goes in here? Where's your lock washer? You stole it. Where's one of those lock washers? We had two of them.
I think they're over here.
Did you take them both?
I'm going to need some hardware.
Oh, you got plenty of hardware right here. It's all chrome and everything.
There was the other ones over there. Well, there was only, what, two? I needed three.
Well, I'm using two right here, though.
Here's the...
I need two. Yeah, but these are for me, not you.
I know a drawer over there.
There's a drawer full of something. There's a drawer full of hardware floating around here?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. There's that. How's that look?
That looks pretty cool.
Looks pretty good. Where's the clevis that goes on here? You don't think they're using this piece of crap, do you?
Ugh.
Maybe they're using this one.
Man.
You know what the difference between a shifter and a brake is? Looks like one's got a rubber booty on it, one doesn't. I think we need something more like that, but that's butt ugly too. Where's your brake? Push rod. There it is. Found it. Where's your little 1/4-inch Hymie? That'll be it. I gotta get out this sharp utensil here and tear some more plastic with it. Got a lock nut to go with that? Did you pay for chrome?
Yeah.
Good. Good job. Okay, as far as it goes. Where's your bolt? Be 1/4 inch. You can't tell what a 1/4 inch bolt looks like by looking at it. Oh, it fell off. Jeez. Got a nut to go with that? Yeah, that'll work. Ooh, a lock nut. That wasn't Scooby. So you want to put an acorn nut on the outside here, or you want to leave an ugly ass nut on the inside? Do you want that ugly zerk to be pointed up or pointed down? Or do you want to go get a chrome heim joint? Looks like
I'd rather get a chrome heim joint.
Do you got one?
No, you do.
I do? You want to put an acorn on us instead of this ugly ass lock nut?
Yeah.
That would be an upgrade.
Mm-hmm.
What else you got over there we don't need? Here's some more matching ugly
I'll
ass
trade
heim
you
joints.
these acorns for your acorns.
You'll trade straight across?
Straight across.
Ooh, that'd be a good deal for somebody. How about this white
Maybe
zip
for-
tie?
Look, you could probably sell those to a blind man for
Let me trade
full
these
price.
let me trade these for some chrome ones for you.
Full pop you could get.
Where's your foot peg mount?
I don't have it. Well, I got the old one.
I'm
but
guessing this is the foot
Why
peg
not?
bolt. There you go. You got an acorn nut for that? Oh, we got these nice lock nuts over here.
You want to just put them on just to put them on?
Not right now.
I mean, I've never let them run-ins.
I don't think you're going to be using all this hardware anyway, but we can always pretend you are. Here's the one that goes on the other peg. Now see, you run a shoulder bolt here so that the peg doesn't eat up the threads, but see, they didn't do that. They gave you a crappy bolt. So the peg's going to eat the threads up and the peg will be loose and it'll go way down too far instead of being up where it belongs. It'll be one of those bikes where the peg's like this, hanging down at 20-degree angle downhill. Wonder where your ankles hurt every time you ride your bike?
Yeah.
You don't want that to happen?
No.
Oh, well, that's what these bolts are for, though.
Well, we want to try and see. Do you have a kit for this?
Where's the kit that came out of it?
I don't know. I think I know what you did with it.
What I did with it?
Well, you take it apart, and I just try and keep track of what you do with it.
I took it apart.
Yes.
And you lost all the parts. Then you had it chromed on the inside. And you're going to want this to work after it's all done.
It chromed, yes, but you took it apart, my friend.
It's my fault now. I sold it to you. That was the first problem.
You sold me a rotted old thing.
That was the fucking first problem.
Look what I found.
Oh, shit. I wonder where that goes.
It's going to work.
I heard that before.
It's going to work. Just like the prime of the basket wasn't broken.
So which one goes where? I'm thinking
one's
this,
for the
I'm thinking this big one goes in here.
It's for the front brake.
That might actually maybe fit. That doesn't fit though.
Oh god, here we go.
No, that's a no fit now.
Yeah, but which way does it go?
It goes inside this hole. Except now. This is going to look really nice on your shelf. You know you can't fix this.
You want to buy it back from me?
Once they chrome it, you're junk. How much can I get for this on?
You need to buy it back from me.
Can I put this on Chopper Turd Swapper or something?
Turd Swapper.
Do they have that? Is that a instant turd? Put on that. Genuine PM. Look at that. It's got a number and everything on it. Yeah. We got two options. You got to get rid of the chrome, or you got to make this smaller.
It seemed to me like it would be easier just to get rid of the chrome in here.
And how are you going to do that?
You got a fancy machine over there.
And if it has home marks in it, it'll stick and not work either way. I have about zero opportunity to save this and have it work again. I can get the thing, I can hone it and get it to go in there maybe, but it'll probably lock up because I can't hone it all the way through the inside. I don't have a bottoming hone. My hone only goes about that deep before it stops, so I can hone like from here out. But
How much is it really moving there?
Once it went all the way to the inside, you'd be screwed. It goes in there about that far. It sits here and it goes in about that deep. Now, I don't know if the brake fluid will seal on the chrome. If I turn this down here, so that'll be nice and soft, it'll gall up and not live, because this is hard anodized. So when you go to bare metal, it doesn't last. It becomes gummy and sticks. I don't know why they didn't take the damn bore off. We can destroy it trying to save it, or we can just
well, it's fucking garbage either way.
have it stripped down and go back to bare aluminum and have them do it correctly this time. We're going to put those nice aluminum controls on when we get up there on the counter. Bet you that master cylinder works. Or we use this one that works.
Yeah, listen.
We can leave the label on too.
I'm gonna give you a couple bucks. You go get a taco, and then this will end up over there, and that one's gonna end up over here. See what I'm saying?
No, I don't see that happening.
I don't know.
I think we got some issues involved here. You go buy a bottoming hone. Problem is I can't make a hone finish fine enough not to stick. I've yet to come up with a way of doing it. They always stick. That's why I don't rebuild them. You can rebuild them and put new guts in there, but you can't hone them. Those stupid brake hones don't do anything either. They just, the same thing, they stick. It needs to be a mirror finish in there.
Which way does this go? Like that?
The other way. But it has to be able to go in that hole, so you're checking the right way. Big hammer?
Alright, well.
So I can try to hone it, but it's gonna stick. One thing is I got a nice heavy spring on here, but I don't know if it's enough to make it come back. But I'll have to go buy a hone of some type. What, it's 3/4 probably?
Mm-hmm.
Did you measure it? Where's my bore gauge? It's about this size right here. Caliper in the back, all the way down. Three-quarter. I think we're gonna have some issues. We're gonna have lots of issues down here. That almost fits. That one does fit. Okay. Next problem is we cannot get any fluid on them caliper O-rings, or the O-rings will be destroyed. So I have this is for doing a groove slotted uneven surfaces hone. And it's the right size. So it goes into that deep. So hopefully that's enough to do what I need to do. Now I can't test fit the part over here. But if you get anything petroleum on these O-rings, they are junk. No petroleum products. And I don't know how that's going to come out of there very easily. So we're going to have to try to get these O-rings out of here without destroying them so I can get this to go on the inside of it. That'll be fun. It's a lot of work, you know. Yeah, I like chrome. It's fun.
What are our odds of
having something go together easily? Good luck on that. You're the one that wants chrome. Okay. Get the oil. Make sure I got no oil on my hands. Probably Tribidine grease on my hands isn't good either. Okay, we're going to try to get this off of here without destroying it, because it's pretty much irreplaceable. Okay, looks like a quad seal. So that doesn't really matter how it goes back on. Now this over here, if you screw this up, your brake ain't gonna work. And if I put a hole in it or a groove of any type, it ain't gonna work. Oop, that was going good until it came off. Looks like a bazooka projectile. Okay. So you want me to make that fit in that hole, right?
that's
That's the game plan?
That's the game plan.
Alright, you're in charge of that. I'm in charge of making a mess. I need a dirty rag. Where's my dirty rag go? That ain't it. Find me a dirty rag. I'm gonna use my clean rag. Look in the back. Alright. I'll go over here and make a mess.
Pretty nasty.
That's my favorite one there.
Yeah.
Where'd you steal that from?
Can't imagine you going without that.
Give me a nice clean one here, see? Perfect. Okay. This looks like a fine one. It's gonna have to be fine because it's all I got. How you working that camera over there?
It looks like it's doing a great job.
It's a 95. It's dark over here though. I need to turn a light on. Not that light.
Huh?
Okay, it's a truing sleeve. I'm going to true up the mandrel here a little bit. He's not working the camera at all. There we go. You know, make sure the mandrel, the stone's as true as you can make it because we can't stroke it enough to do anything. You know, lunch break already?
Dinner time for most people.
Dinner time. Dinner time. The sun's still out.
Come on, baby. Ooh.
There's a very tight spot there on the outside edge. Turn all the tension off. Turn the tension way down. And we try to make it as smooth as we can. There's not a lot of stroking because that just gouges like that. We want it to vertical. Sticking my work.
I said a little prayer.
Better do it twice and do a big one the second time. You didn't want that out again, did you? A little tight. It's a good thing it doesn't go that far. Alright. Go clean up, we'll be back.